Hey, ihr außergewöhnlichen Lebensformen. Willkommen zurück zu The Invincible. Weiter geht's. Ein bisschen Rover untersuchen. Erstmal daneben setzen, denke ich. Recorder. Darf ich erstmal... Gehen wir mal davon aus, dass der gute Mann tot ist.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
Bitte?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Oopsie.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Wäre ganz cool,
It's
ja.
unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Ah, da hätte ich jetzt richtig Bock drauf. Diese Dinger zu durchsuchen.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, ey, du kriegst das so mit, ne? Hörst, dass da übel schief gelaufen ist. Ach, guck mal, hier sitzt noch jemand. Wen haben wir hier? Osterhas? Ja, Osterhas. Ja. Dobrov war das. In dem Rover. Strahlung scheint hier auch ein bisschen zu sein. Ansonsten haben wir die Signale von den beiden Toten. Ich meine, wir kennen das ja schon so ein bisschen aus der Demo. Also die geschaut oder irgendwo gesehen haben.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Alter, guck mal. Ich hab's vergessen, dass der Typ da drin hängt. Man hätte auch sehen können, dass sich ein bisschen was ändert, ne?
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
Licht.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now.
Ja, aufgeplatzt und sich verbreitet.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms?
Ja.
When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and
Das wäre
relocate
so
to a new
OP.
source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
So, jetzt habt ihr hier wieder ein Kraftfeld aufgebaut, ja? Oh, der schwebt sogar noch.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
Kann da unten
So
rein.
it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you are looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Wir checken das mal. Das weiß ich ja noch, dass man jetzt hier unter das Kraftfeld laufen kann. glaube, dann war auch die Demo fast vorbei damals. Wir haben an diesem Bot noch rumgepoolt. Ja, ich finde, das macht schon Sinn, ne? Dass das alles, dieses ganze Material sich halt durch diese Fliegen auch bewegen kann und woanders dann wieder festsetzt. Oh.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable.
Hallo.
Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie.
Little probie.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Oh, scheiße. Noch einer. Aber der nur so verschütt.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Schon mal gut zu wissen.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Enodobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Macht Sinn.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Schon eine coole Technik hier, ne? Dass die sich so einbuddeln.
Is the probe still with you?
Energobot. Nummer 5.
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Muss ich noch was tun? Achso. Ei. Ach du Scheiße. Anke.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but
Kann man. Ich dachte, man kann sich
he's
bücken.
dead. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Muss ich jetzt rein? Warum?
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Was? Ja, ich das gerade gemacht. Warum soll ich denn jetzt hier rein wollen? Ich wollte es doch nur ausmachen. Oder einfach, dass ich das mal sehe, die krasse Technik. Ist beeindruckend. Entweder fehlt hier die Animation, glaube ich, oder? Irgendwas haut hier nicht ganz hin.
Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Okay, krass. Aber wie lange waren die denn? Also, überleg doch mal. Wie lange sollen die denn hier gewesen sein? So, jetzt sind wir quasi so ein bisschen ungeschützt, ja? Ich guck mal noch kurz. Guck mal, da ist nämlich noch einer. Und sowas hatte ich noch ein bisschen gerechnet, dass wir vielleicht noch jemanden finden. Die haben so abgefahrene Namen, mit denen die einfach Hans heißen können und Jörg und so. Joachim. Da kommt man nicht hoch. Ich glaube, viel mehr werden wir hier nicht sehen, so, ne?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Na gut, dann steigen wir mal in unser neues Moped. Mal gucken, wie weit wir damit kommen, bis wieder irgendwas passiert.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though,
Warum fehlt denn das?
the cargo is intact.
Ich glaube, hier gab es ein Problem beim Laden. So ein bisschen das Gefühl. Das sind so die Animationen von ganz von den Anfängen. Tür zu. Mal ein bisschen in den Frachtraum rinkicken. Wir müssen jetzt vermehrt nach Toiletten suchen, ja? Mir hat das aufgefallen, dass hier nirgendwo Toiletten existieren. Und wir versuchen jetzt den Verbleib des Codes zu klären.
All good.
Hier ist nochmal eine
I
P2.
hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go?
Also ich finde, ab hier sollte man vielleicht einfach die Finger davon lassen und sich verpissen, ne? Aber andererseits brauche ich ja sowieso also, ich weiß nicht.
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
Genau, woher willst du das wissen?
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry
Hab ich
up.
schon. Ja. Okay, ich habe hier ein bisschen Sand und vielleicht hier noch ein bisschen mehr Sand. Sieht gut aus. Ordentlich staubig. Oh, das ist gruselig.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Was? Schwarzes Loch? Aber doch nicht, welche die Kanister zusammengehauen haben. Oder die haben ihre Brüder gerufen. Ich vergesse mal, was ich machen muss. Na.
How large a group of these flies could be.
Alter, macht das Ding zu.
I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Oh, tut zu. Ey, willst du denn was sehen? Die Anzeigen spinnen. Ah, nein. No.
Hello, Dragonfly. I found, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Haben wir ihm das so erzählt dann?
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people. Antimatter cannons. Entire world wiped out.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. I must see how many times already.
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first 4 weren't planned either.
At least we learned the truth about this planet. And the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Na, wie bin ich jetzt hier gelandet?
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Ah ja. Das werden mir jetzt niemand so viel fallen.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Was nu? Mann, warum ist denn jetzt hier die Steuerung verstellt? Anders als beim letzten Mal. Voll kacke. Was soll ich denn jetzt tun? Mehr ist doch hier nicht. Ah, okay.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Ja, das war's jetzt.
Oh, shit.
Ah, da!
Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Na, dann war's wohl eine Einbildung, oder?
What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know.
Das hat sie doch gar nicht gesehen. Entschuldigung.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, That's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
So, wie kommen wir jetzt hier irgendwie runter? Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es ihnen auch wirklich gut geht, so, oder?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Ach man, Leute, das könnte, wenn er sowieso mal alles markiert.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
Alter, warum fährt der Rover da?
Yes.
Ist ja geil. Also ich glaube, das war jetzt nicht so gewollt. Ne? Der sollte einfach da stehen, oder was? Kommt gleich noch angerollt. Wie so ein Begleiter aus anderen Spielen. Hier, Plötze. Oder dein Auto rufen kannst oder dein Pferd. Das ist jetzt mit Rovi das Gleiche. So, mal gucken, was am Wetterballon los ist, oder? Ich glaube, das hat sie sich halt eingebildet. Ich meine, so oft wie sie jetzt auch diesem Zeug ausgesetzt war, ne? Diesen Feldern. Da kann ja schon irgendwas nicht mehr funktionieren. Wenn man so beobachtet, wie es allen anderen danach geht. Ey, du hast... Also das ist echt eine Katastrophe, ne? Du hast keine Übersicht so richtig. Wo ich hier langfahren kann.
Understood.
Die Übersicht ist unterirdisch. Ah, das geht hier nicht. Kann ich hier einfach runterkrachen? So für die Einfachheit? Oh ne, dann drehe ich mich auf der Stelle. Dann wird Rover zum Panzer. Okay. Aber hier doch auch nicht. Ah, das ist doch scheiße. Dann fahren wir mal da hinten lang. Ah, das sieht vielversprechend aus hier. So, und der Ballon war da hinten irgendwo, ne? Wird der uns wahrscheinlich Kinder an der Seite fahren. Das ist immer wer baut denn hier so eine Säule in der Mitte drin? Ich weiß, Stabilität ist wichtig. Aber die zackt enorm.
Well, nothing really.
Ich möchte schon verfahren.
Right. Thank you.
Das ist er hier, ne? Da muss ich jetzt rechts rumfahren, dann komme ich da hin. Bin ich ein bisschen falsch abgebogen hier. Aber kein Thema. Da rechnet das Spiel nämlich nicht mit uns, dass wir aus der Richtung kommen. Oh, hier müsste er jetzt hängen. Ja. So, top verdeckt durch die Säule so. Ne? Oh, wo ist er denn?
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Unlock. Push. Da sind sie.
From the top. Let's see.
Mal ein bisschen bewegen, dass wir hier einen vernünftigen Untergrund haben. So, was haben wir denn hier?
The
Aufzeichnungszeiten.
25th day of the mission. Morning.
So, da ist er abgehoben.
The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Wie riesig das ist, ne?
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
Und schon einige Leute, ne? Krass.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south.
Das sieht eigenartig aus hier. Ich meine, das soll wahrscheinlich bloß eine Spalte sein.
It found some
Ach, ein
water
See.
reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Das ist wirklich nur Stufffell jetzt so.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Und weg.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Ja. Okay. Dann waren alle weg, ja?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Das ist Rover. Das sind wir dann, oder?
Oh. Captured the moment I entered the base.
Ja, da sind wir erfreut, dass was passiert.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait. You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
So viele Bilder haben wir gar nicht bekommen, Alter. Hinter der Basis?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Ein Unterschlupf. Na, da bin ich ja gespannt, ob da jetzt wirklich noch wer lebt. Leute, schön, dass ihr dabei wart. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich hab Bock. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von Invincible. Haut rein, habt einen schönen Abend.